great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Ghana facing Real Madrid.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Oh, he's given the ball away. Now with Zabanyi, Ibanez, Guti, and on to Alexander-Arnold, Iniesta. Patient build-up at the moment. Oh, what a goal! A tremendous strike! Hard to believe that he elected to take on that shot. Absolutely brilliant. Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Sandro Tonali. On to Ibrahimovic. Oh, poor from the keeper. Forlan. Iniesta. Iniesta. And given away. Now with Iniesta. Forlan. Opportunity. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Now with Zabanyi. Pedro. A very good tackle. Günther. Attacking possibilities for Real. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. A wonderful intervention. So, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and Real Madrid with a narrow lead. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen from them in this half?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Ibarbo. Alexander-Arnold. And we will have just one additional minute. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. The ball moving again. Real have the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. Pedro. Pirlo. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Larson. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Forlan. Iniesta. And it crossed the byline. A goal kick as a result. Iniesta. And losing out, Iniesta. And Iniesta! And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here. So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Kehrer. Here's Pedro. Diego Forlan. Ribéry. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Corner. It's with David De Gea. Pirlo. And they have possession again. Guti. Iniesta. Well, only minutes remaining now, and Real Madrid enjoying a commanding lead. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, I think the scoreline reflects the difference between the two teams. For most of the game, they've dictated the play and they've created some really good chances. I think it's been an excellent performance.
Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
Well, Derek, they were certainly off the pace today. Beat to the ball in too many key areas. They need to refocus now and perform better next time out.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It is Bayern Munich, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Forlan. Franck Ribéry. On to Guti. Moving the ball really well here. Easy meat for the goalkeeper. Midge. Rafinha. Mbappe with it. Koeman on the ball. Might be able to produce from this position. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Pirlo. Full credit. Wonderful stop. He succeeds in clearing it. And a play in a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. Well, no excuse to give the ball away from your own throw-in. Ibanez. Guti. Iniesta. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Teammates available. Mbappe. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Now with Zabani. Now this is far from over. We're going to have 5 minutes of stoppage time. Ribéry. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Second half underway, with Real looking to build upon a positive first half showing. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Ibanez. Alexander-Arnold. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Ibarbo. Iniesta. And Real couldn't hang on to the ball. And simple for the keeper to just come and collect. Ronald Koeman was able to deal with the threat. Mbappe. Very quick thinking there. Guti. On to Iniesta. Victor Ibarbo with it. Can he find the right pass? Can he take the chance? And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. Pirlo. Here's Rafinha. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. Rafinha. Here's Rafinha. It has to be. And it goes to reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking. And as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Might be a chance here. Oh, offside. How marginal was that? But the flag is raised. 10 minutes to go then. Well, still playing here, Real Madrid want to make this a victory. Stuart, interested in your thoughts on their overall performance?
Well, they should have had this wrapped up long ago. Some of their football has been excellent, but they're going to need to be resilient.
This could be it! In it goes! To increase their advantage! And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them? Mahrez.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 4 minutes of added time.
Clears it away. And the referee blows his whistle. Bayern Munich have suffered a defeat in this game. Not exactly what they had in mind. I wonder what you thought of it all.
Well, Derek, they were certainly off the pace today. Beaten to the board in too many key areas. They need to refocus now and perform better next time out.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and sharing duties with me today, Stuart Robson. And without doubt a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Real Madrid taking on Real Madrid.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Forlan. Now with Guti. Guti! Well, what an opportunity squandered. Far too easy for the keeper. So a throw in for Real Madrid. Well, a disappointing throw in there. Diego Forlan. Ibarbo. Forlan. And he read it well defensively. Forlan. Vieira wins back possession. Oh, he's through here. Forlan. Iniesta. A real opening now. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Frank Lampard. Real Madrid have given it away. Ibarbo. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. On to Zabanyi. On to Guti. On to Iniesta. And nearing the half-time interval, Real Madrid hold the edge here. Stuart, how about your assessment of what you've seen from them in the first 45?
Yes, they're defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo and this lead could easily slip away.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, Real Madrid are going to make a double substitution. So back in business, the ball moving again, and Real with a bit of work ahead of them. Ribéry. On to Iniesta. Frank Rijkaard. Given away by Real Madrid. Diego Forlan. Guti. Can he find the angle? In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Federico Di Marco. Diego Forlan. Frank Rijkaard. Di Marco. Now options are plenty. Could reduce the deficit. And oh, it's in. We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
So back underway in 2-1. Tight contest here. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, good work by the keeper. And the pass deftly cut out. Moving forward effectively. Oh my goodness! What an outrageous hit! I can't believe he took it on from there, and neither can the goalkeeper.
Well, let's take another look, because this is a special goal. He's so far out when he strikes it. He couldn't have hit that any better.
Substitution for Real Madrid. So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Iniesta. Franck Ribéry. 10 minutes left for play. Iniesta. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. So, a Real Madrid corner. Well, he didn't miss by all that much with the header, just a little bit off target. Gianluca Zambrotta. And a timely intervention. A glorious chance. And there it is. That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances, we saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Real Madrid, and they face MSV Duisburg.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
De Jong. Iniesta. Benzema. Ødegaard. Diego Forlan. On to Ribéry. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Benzema. Ribéry. Guti. Victor Ibarbo in it. Ibarbo. Iniesta. Here's Rafinha. Now with De Jong. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. And still an opportunity. And in! And the second time of asking, just what was required.
For the visitors, number 4.
So the ball rolling again, with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Well, he strayed offside just as it looked promising. Martin Ødegaard. Victor Ibarbo with it. It's with Ødegaard. Iniesta. Opportunity. Iniesta. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and they just need to keep the concentration.
Number 20.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Iniesta. Now, who can he play it to? Chance to reduce the arrears. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Oh, that's not a good clearance. So, the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match.
Would the club secretary please note Mr. Moon has left the building.
So, back underway here into the second half. Forlan. Interception to snuff out the danger. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Franck Ribéry. Martin Ødegaard. Benzema. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. And take it away. Iniesta. Martin Ødegaard. Can he find the right pass? Oh, magnificent reaction. And the referee says corner kick. Not the most confident clearance. Oh, he's lost possession. Franck Ribéry. Forlan. Well, did well to make the challenge, but a corner coming up now. So a personnel change then. Well, nothing comes of it. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Günther. Ibarbo. And on to Forlan. And a textbook interception. So totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Rafinha. The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, Derek, they weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a team, and they didn't deserve anything from the game.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Real Madrid taking on Chelsea.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Guti. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back.
Yes, mate.
Iniesta. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Might jump in front. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. So Chelsea get the game restarted. How will they respond to that goal? Alexander-Arnold. And they have possession again. Zidane. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Ball lost by Chelsea. Diego Forlan. Forlan. Lampard. Mendy. Now Son. Here's Isak. Attacking possibilities for Chelsea, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Heung-min Son. Günther. Franck Ribéry. Diego Forlan. And on to Ribéry. Ribéry. Forlan. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Franck Ribéry. Now, who can he play it to? That is that for the first half here. Well, the ball is moving once more. Not enough went to plan for Chelsea in the first half. Can they address what didn't go right? Frimpong. Forlan. Alisson. Mendy. Now Son. Clears it away. Ibarbo. And on to Alexander-Arnold. On to Guti. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? Really clever pressing. Forlan. Really vital interception here. And a goal kick is the outcome. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Alexander-Arnold. Ibanez. Real Madrid have given us away. Bowen. Diego Forlan. And the ball back with Chelsea now. He's in with a chance. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and they just need to keep the concentration. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Now, options are plenty. Now with Zabanyi. Now with Ribéry. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Said Al-Owairan. And it's with Pedro. Timely intervention. So the final whistle, and Chelsea take nothing at all from this fixture. What did you make of it?
Well, Derek, they were certainly off the pace today. Beaten to the ball in too many key areas. They need to refocus now and perform better next time out.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Real Madrid facing Ghana.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
And he did what he had to do defensively. Guti. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. He takes aim and tipping it over the crossbar. Corner for Real Madrid. Can they cover up? Iniesta. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Eusebio. Well, he keeps going. Can he put them in front? And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Forlan. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Salem Al-Dosari. And Real Madrid have it back now. Iniesta, surely the equaliser. Super challenge. Easy save. Franck Ribéry. Ribéry. And clears the danger. Franck Ribéry. Back with Forlan. Iniesta. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And so it is, the first half story has been written. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Pirlo. Ryan Cherki. Rafinha. Andrea Pirlo. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Eusebio. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Kirkes. So, deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Rafinha. Ryan Cherki. Oh, excellent timing stop. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Forlan. Guti. 20 minutes to go in this one. Well, it's an attractive passing move, but it's all about finding an equaliser here. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Forlan. Rafinha. Eusebio. And it's with Eusebio. Moving into the advanced position. Well, he took care of it defensively.
Well, I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game, but there's still time to find that equaliser. And you have to say the crowd have been brilliant. They're still driving the team on.
Ibarbo.
The referee has indicated...
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum. This could square the game. A corner then, and with time running out, they've got to ask questions. And he clears the danger. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. And there goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat for Real Madrid, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It is Besiktas, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
And unable to keep possession. Difficult to stop him. There it is, and just the ideal start.
Well, as you can see, he just about gets that right. Some would say it's slightly lucky. I would say it's perfect placement.
Çalhanoğlu. A concession of a corner here. Alexander-Arnold. Ibarbo. Ribéry. Iniesta. Is this the moment? And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Number 22.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Guti. Pulisic now. And on to Dempsey. On to Zabanyi. Ibanez. Alexander-Arnold. On to Guti. Ibarbo. Guti. And support available. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Eusebio.
Yes, wait.
And it's with Eusebio. So 3 minutes of stoppage time coming up.
3 minutes.
Diego Forlan. And so it is, the first half story has been written.
Would the club secretary please note Mr. Moon has left the building.
And the ball rolling again after what was a dazzling first 45 from Real. Can they repeat that in the second half? So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. That's useful play. It looks promising. Could pull one back here. And it's in! This game very much back on in the contest. So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Ibarbo. Guti. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Well, moving the ball impressively here. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Clint Dempsey. Günther. And he's given us away. Ibarbo. Iniesta. Diego Forlan. Ribéry. Will it be? Did well to clear it away. Ilya Zabanyi. On to Ribéry. Iniesta. Now with Forlan. This could be it. In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them? Çalhanoğlu. Eusebio. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Diego Forlan. Ibarbo. On to Guti. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. There will be. Can he finish this? And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Number 22.
And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Well, over to you, Derek. That was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.